I ruined it. I completely ruined it.
Ruined what? The coffee?
No, the date. I finally went out with that guy from the language exchange app, and it was painful.
Painful? Did he spill hot tea on you?
I wish. That would have been better. At least we would have something to talk about. No, Jonathan, it was the silence. The terrible, heavy silence.
Ah, the silence of death.
Yes, we sat there for 2 hours, and I just kept asking questions. Where are you from? Do you like pizza? How many siblings do you have?
Oh no, Isabella, you didn't.
I did. I panicked. I felt like a police officer interrogating a criminal.
That is exactly what you did. You fell into the interview trap.
The interview trap?
It is the #1 mistake English learners make on dates. You think you are having a conversation, but actually you are conducting a job interview.
That's exactly how it felt. I asked a question, he gave a short answer, and then dead air.
And then you panicked, so you asked another boring question.
Yes, and by the end he looked exhausted. I don't think he's going to call me back.
Well, don't worry. The date might be over, but the lesson is just beginning. Today we are going to fix this.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Isabella, the queen of awkward dates.
And I am Jonathan. Today we are going to teach you how to never run out of things to say. We are going to destroy the interview trap forever.
Please, I need this. I want to have a natural, fun conversation, not an interrogation.
You need a special technique, a technique that turns one boring sentence into an hour of magic.
Does this technique have a cool name?
Of course, I call it the thread theory.
The thread theory? Like sewing clothes?
Exactly like sewing. It connects everything together. Once you learn this, you can talk to anyone, a date, a boss, a stranger, without ever thinking, what do I say next?
That sounds like a superpower.
It is. But before I hand you this superpower, we have a challenge for you.
Yes, listen up guys. If you don't hit the like and subscribe button right now, your next date will have spinach in their teeth.
It is true. It is the curse of the unsubscribed viewer. You have 5 seconds to save your love life. 5, 4, 3.
Don't risk it. Click the button.
2, 1. Ding!
Whew, you are safe. No spinach for you.
Now, since we are talking about dating today, let's play a game in the comments. I call it the red flag.
Ooh, I love drama. How do we play?
In the comments, tell us what is one thing a person does on a first date that makes you want to run away immediately.
Oh, easy. If they chew with their mouth open. Smack, smack, smack. Goodbye.
That is disgusting. Type your red flag in the comments. Let's see what annoys you.
Okay, back to my disaster. I was in the interview trap. Why is it so bad? I was just trying to show interest.
It is bad because it is transaction heavy.
Transaction? Like buying something at a bank?
Yes, question, answer. Question, answer. It feels like work. A real romantic connection needs flow.
Okay, I want flow, but how do I get it? When he says, I'm an accountant, there's nothing else to say. It's boring.
That is because you're looking at the answer. You need to look for the thread.
I'm confused. What is the thread?
Imagine every sentence your date says has 3 invisible strings hanging from it.
3 strings. Okay.
Your job is not to ask a new question. Your job is to pull one of those strings.
Okay, can you show me? Let's redo my bad date.
Let's do it. I'll be your date. Ask me a boring question. Ready? Ask me the question.
Okay. So, Jonathan, what do you do for work?
I'm an accountant.
See? It is a brick wall. What am I supposed to say? Oh, nice. It is boring.
It is only boring because you're looking at the fact. You're focused on the word accountant.
Yes, numbers, math. Yawn.
Stop looking at the fact. Look for the feeling. This is thread number 1, the emotional detective.
The emotional detective?
Yes, every job, every hobby, every situation has an emotion attached to it. Being an accountant isn't just about math. It's about stress. It's about precision. It's about crazy deadlines.
I see. So I should ask about the feeling.
Exactly. Instead of asking, how long have you been an accountant, which is a job interview question, pull the emotion thread. Ask, wow, isn't that super stressful during tax season?
Oh, that is better, because now he can complain.
Exactly. Or he can say, yes, I drink 5 coffees a day. And boom, now you're talking about coffee. You moved the conversation from math to lifestyle.
I love that. I moved from the boring topic to a fun topic.
That is the secret. You use the thread to escape the boring topic.
Okay, give me another thread. What if I don't want to talk about stress?
Then you use thread number 2. This is my favorite for flirting. It's called the cold read.
Ooh, the cold read. It sounds like a spy movie.
It is a little bit like being a spy. Instead of asking a question, you make a guess about them.
A guess? But what if I'm wrong?
Being wrong is even better. It makes them laugh.
Show me. How do I cold read an accountant?
He says, I'm an accountant. You look at him, maybe squint your eyes a little bit, and say, you don't look like an accountant. You look too creative for that.
Oh, that is good. You look too creative. That's a compliment.
It is a compliment wrapped in a challenge.
And what will he say?
He will love it. He will say, really, why do you say that? Or he'll say, actually, I play the guitar on weekends.
And boom, we are talking about guitar. We escaped the math.
Exactly. You are stealing the conversation away from the boring stuff.
This is amazing. I feel like I have a map now. Thread 1, ask about the feeling. Thread 2, make a playful guess.
But wait, there's a third thread, and this one is dangerous.
Dangerous? Why?
Because if you use it wrong, you look crazy. But if you use it right, you fall in love.
Okay, now I'm listening. What is the dangerous thread?
It's called the deep dive.
The deep dive. That sounds serious.
It is. Most people stay on the surface. Nice weather, good food, cool job. The deep dive cuts right through the surface to the why.
The why?
Yes, but you can't just ask, why are you an accountant? That sounds aggressive.
Yeah, it sounds like, why are you so boring?
Exactly. You need a specific phrase to soften it. You need a softener.
A softener? Like for laundry?
Kind of. It makes the question soft and comfortable.
Okay, teach me the softener. I want to do the deep dive.
The phrase is, what drew you to that?
What drew you to that? Drawn like a picture?
No, like a magnet. To draw means to pull. You were asking, what attracted you to this job?
Ah, I see. It sounds much more poetic than why did you choose this?
Exactly. Why asks for a logic answer. What drew you asks for a story.
Stories are good. Stories are not boring.
So he says, I am an accountant. You look him in the eye, intense eye contact, and ask, interesting, what drew you to that world?
That world. Ooh, very dramatic.
It invites him to share his passion. Maybe he says, honestly, I love bringing order to chaos. I like fixing puzzles.
Wow, suddenly he sounds like a superhero. The puzzle fixer.
And now you are in a deep conversation about personality, about chaos, about order. You are miles away from the boring job interview.
This is incredible. So, to recap the thread theory. 1, emotional detective. Is that stressful? 2, the cold read. You look too creative for that. 3, the deep dive. What drew you to that?
You got it. If you use these 3, silence is impossible.
I feel so much better. But, Jonathan, I have a new fear.
Of course you do. What is it this time?
Okay, the conversation is flowing, we are talking, but then he asks me a question.
That is usually how conversations work, yes?
But my English, when I get nervous, I forget words. I start stuttering. I sound like a 5-year-old child.
Ah, the brain freeze.
Yes. He asks, "What do you do for fun?" And suddenly, I forget everything I have ever done in my life. I just say, "I like sleeping."
I like sleeping, the most exciting hobby in the world.
It's terrible. I sound so boring because I can't find the complex words I want to use.
This is the second biggest problem on dates. You try to be perfect, so you freeze. You need to stop trying to be perfect and start being vivid.
Vivid? Like a bright color?
Yes, you don't need big vocabulary words. You need image words.
Image words.
Most students say vague, abstract things. I like travel. I like movies. That is gray paint. It is invisible.
Okay, so how do I make it vivid?
You need to paint a picture in his head. This is the technique I call the specificity spark.
The specificity spark.
Don't tell me the category, tell me the moment.
Give me an example. I say, I like travel. Fix it.
I like travel is boring. Instead, say, my favorite thing is getting lost in a city where I can't read the signs.
Oh, I can see that picture. I can imagine you standing on a street corner looking confused but happy.
Exactly. It creates a movie in his mind.
Okay, let me try. Instead of I like cooking, I should say, I love the smell of garlic frying and butter on a Friday night.
Boom. Now I'm hungry and I want to come to your house for dinner.
It works, and I didn't use any difficult words. Garlic, butter, Friday, simple words.
Simple words, but a powerful image. That is the specificity spark.
Okay, so I'm threading his answers and I'm painting pictures with my answers. The date is going great.
It is going great, but be careful because when things go great, you might get too comfortable.
Too comfortable? Is that possible?
Yes, you might accidentally slide into the friend zone.
Ah, no, not the friend zone. That's the graveyard of romance.
If you are too polite, too nice, and too safe, you become a buddy, not a lover.
I don't want to be a buddy. I want romance. How do I stop it?
You need to add a little bit of spice. You need to use the push-pull technique.
Push-pull. That sounds physical. Am I wrestling him?
Verbal wrestling. It's how you flirt without being creepy.
Teach me. I'm ready to wrestle.
The push-pull is the secret to chemistry. Most learners are too nice. They are always pulling.
Pulling?
Yes, I like your shirt. You are so funny. I agree with you. You are pulling them closer, closer, closer.
What is wrong with that? I want them close.
If you only pull, you seem desperate. It's too easy. There is no tension.
Ah, no chase.
Exactly. You need to push them away a little bit, playfully.
Push them away like I hate your face?
No, that is a shove, not a push. A push is a playful disagreement or a tease.
Give me an example. How do I push?
Let's say he says, I love pineapple on pizza.
Ew, that is gross.
Perfect. Don't say, oh, me too, just to be polite. That is boring. Use the push.
So I say, get out of my sight?
Too aggressive. Say this. Oh no, I thought you were cool, but now I'm not sure we can be friends.
I'm not sure we can be friends. That is the push.
Yes, you are smiling when you say it. You are saying, I am judging you, but I'm joking.
And then?
Then you pull him back. You say, but I do like your jacket, so I will forgive you.
Ah, the roller coaster. We can't be friends, push, but I like your jacket, pull.
Exactly. That up and down movement creates energy. It wakes his brain up. He thinks, ooh, she is sassy. She has a personality.
That is so much better than just nodding and saying yes, yes, yes.
But be careful, Isabella. There's a danger zone here.
Another danger zone? Dating is like a minefield.
It is. The danger is when you get to the end of the date, the check please moment.
Oh, God, the money moment. Who pays? Do we split it? It is so awkward.
And not just the money, the goodbye. How do you end it without it being weird?
I usually just run away. Bye, and I sprint to the bus.
No, we need to stop the sprinting. You need a graceful exit.
Yes, I want to leave like a princess, not a criminal.
The secret to a good ending is called the future seed.
The future seed, like planting a flower?
Yes, if you liked the date, don't just say goodnight, plant a seed for the next date before you leave.
How? Do I say, let's get married?
Too fast. Remember the specificity spark? Remember the thread theory?
Yes?
Use something you talked about earlier.
Okay, we talked about how he likes spicy food.
Perfect. So when the check comes, you say, this coffee was good, but you still need to prove to me that you can handle real spicy food.
Ooh, that's a challenge.
Yes, it implies there will be a next time without asking, can I see you again?
It's confident. You need to prove it to me.
Exactly. You are planting the seed. Next time equals spicy food.
And if he likes me, he'll water the seed.
He will say, oh, you are on. Next week, Thai food.
Boom, date number 2 is secured.
You see, no awkwardness, just a fun challenge.
I feel so powerful, Jonathan. I have the threat theory for silence. I have the specificity spark for boring answers. I have the push-pull for flirting and the future seed for the ending.
You are a dating machine.
But there's one last thing, the most important thing.
Yes, the golden rule of dating in a second language.
What is it? Is it don't eat spinach?
No, it is much deeper than that. If you don't follow this rule, all the techniques will fail.
Tell me, what is the golden rule?
It's about vulnerability.
The golden rule is don't hide the struggle.
Don't hide the struggle, but I want to look smart. I want him to think I am fluent.
That is the trap. When you try to be perfect, you become tight. You become nervous. You are in your head checking your grammar, not in the moment.
Yes, I am calculating verb tenses instead of looking at his eyes.
And he can feel that. He thinks she is distant, she is cold. But actually, you are just scared.
So what should I do? Tell him I am bad at English?
No, never apologize. Apologizing is weak. Instead, own it. Make it a joke.
How?
If you forget a word, don't freeze. Laugh. Say, oh my God, my English brain just went on vacation. I forgot the word for that thing.
My English brain went on vacation. I like that.
It shows confidence. It shows you don't take yourself too seriously. That is sexy.
Sexy? Mistakes are sexy?
Vulnerability is sexy. It invites him to help you. It invites him to say, don't worry, take your time. Now you are connecting as humans, not just talking heads.
I see. The wall comes down.
Exactly. This is the imperfection connection. Your mistakes are not failures, they are opportunities to laugh together.
Wow, I feel lighter. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to be present.
You just have to be present. You are enough, Isabella, even with the mistakes.
Thank you, Jonathan. I think I am ready. I'm going to text him right now.
Wait. Before you text him, let's make sure you have your full arsenal ready. Let's recap the first date toolkit.
Okay, let's do it.
Step 1. Kill the interview mode. Don't ask boring questions. Use the thread theory. Pull the emotional string. Is that stressful?
Step 2, don't be gray. Use the specificity spark. Don't say, I like food. Say, I like garlic butter. Paint a picture.
Step 3. Don't be too nice. Use the push-pull. I'm not sure we can be friends. Just kidding. Create the tension.
Step 4, don't be awkward at the end. Use the future seed. You have to prove to me that you can handle spicy food. Challenge him for next time.
And the mindset, the imperfection connection. Don't hide your mistakes. Laugh at them.
I love it. I feel like I have a black belt in dating English now.
You are ready. And now, for our loyal students who watched until the very end, it is time for the secret code.
The secret code. I love this part. What is it today?
If you are ready to stop being boring and start being unforgettable, I want you to comment, no more interviews.
No more interviews. I'm going to type that right now.
If we see that comment, we know you're part of the family. We know you're ready to master the thread theory.
And guys, tell us in the comments, are you going to use the push-pull on your next date, or are you too scared?
Don't be scared. Push them a little bit. See what happens.
Thank you so much for watching. If this video saved your love life, please hit like and subscribe. It helps us so much.
Go out there, make mistakes, and have fun. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye everyone. Good luck.
Bye.
And there has a girl